offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Caught quickly. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught, second down now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Short pass, finds a tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So USC's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of the elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Trojans will have first and 10 here. Looks right for a quick completion. Finds room at the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Trojans are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the pass is incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Catch made on the left side. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of the...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to throw. It's Raiola. It's an out route. The catch made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Huskers will have to punt this one away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, this is what I love about the legacy of the Nebraska linebacker is the ability to get after the quarterback like this. I mean, think about some of the guys that you and I have had a chance to watch wear that uniform. Back in the old days, it was that half jersey, right? Guys like Trev Alberts and Broderick Thomas, and Terrell Farley in the mid-90s on that national championship team. And Levante David, who's a great pro, but got it all started right there in Lincoln.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Raiola. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down. The Cornhuskers moving quickly down the field here. Ball handed off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there. These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year in college football.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Huskers will bring their punt team on the field now, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he
looking for a deep completion. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Close to the tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Running out of time in the pocket. A little bit too much air on that throw of the junior quarterback.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there and brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. They'll run it here. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. the USC offense is back out on the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. The pass rush closing in. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Quarterback operating an empty set. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of one. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline, try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter and set something up downfield.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Fair catch made at the 40. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Gets made on the out route. The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And the Huskers bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. That's good for a first down near the 40. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lane. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Now for target that time. And in the third quarter, this game remains tied. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lincoln, but let's just go with notable.
The Cornhuskers will kick this away to start the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The throw, it's Mayava. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, USC. And that will give them the lead now.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. The tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He breaks the tackle and away to a solid gain there. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The Huskers will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Keeping it on the ground here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quick pass, the catch is made. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Trojans pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They finally make the stop, but it's 1st and goal at the 5. And the Trojans looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. pass on the jet sweep. He's swarmed by the defense.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Moves out of the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Nebraska, 14.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll give it to the running back. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the right side. We're able to get him down.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Makes the catch downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Huskers.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball with a gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Now it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Mayava. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That one knocked away, incomplete. Good job by the defense to end the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Took contact on the throw. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt. Looking at him. Oh, the ball comes loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
That kicking team has put their defense in a real tough position after they allowed that big return. Now they're going to have to defend the short field.
They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
this good field position, but it's third down and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
35, Nebraska, 21.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw. It's Wyola. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
At the 8-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the defense napping, trying to get the ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a big third and goal.
Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. All right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And they hand it off to the back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Backs against their own goal line, looking to throw the ball. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Scanning the field, it's Wyola. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Wow, that was ugly, especially the timing of this. Now in the fourth quarter, you're trying to get back into this game, and you give up a safety. Now, there's still some time left, but you've really killed any momentum at all trying to get back into the game.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Finds his man. It's Sanders. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Bringing pressure. Just trying to get rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to...
And here comes a deep shot. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway. But it does set up 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Contact as he let the ball go. But it's intercepted, the last thing they can afford. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Handoff running right. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the tailback's got it again. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at a deep shot to the left side. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this 4th down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the 1st down, this one feels like it's over.
Touchdown, USC. They are pouring it on now.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
44, Nebraska, 21.
Returner choosing to field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking downfield, it's Wyola. Using his legs here.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the USC offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air. It's Mayava. Defense is coming after him. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Contact as he threw it. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Huskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try the ground game here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Dropping back. It's Fox. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. This one falls incomplete as time expires. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.